Our next speaker tonight is going to tell you a little bit more about that magical act of how to raise a newborn. Please give it up for Mylene Van Zyl.
Hi, everyone. I love breastfeeding. My name is Mylene, and I'm a registered dietitian and a certified lactation consultant. Basically, you can say I fell into this profession breast first. A certified lactation consultant is someone who can help mom and baby have a better breastfeeding experience. So if you have boobs and you got a mouth, I've got your back. A lot of my friends will ask me, Mylene, you don't have any kids. What do you know about breastfeeding? And you know what? They're right. Last year, I decided not to get the brain surgery I needed because my surgeon had never had brain surgery himself. I'm just... I'm just kidding. I didn't need brain surgery. But if I did, I would 100% get it done by a certified lactation consultant. So I love talking to men who have had wives, girlfriends, lovers who decided to breastfeed. They now have this like newfound respect for their woman. They went from being like, holy shit, look at that body, to, oh wow, that body has use besides my personal enjoyment. The men who do not have any personal experience have even better reactions when I tell them what I do for a living. Some of these responses include, nice, you get paid to lactate? Or you get to stare at tits all day? Or my personal favorite, yeah, let's tell them to get that titty juice on. But like I said, breastfeeding is no joke. It's a lot of hard work, and that's everything goes well. So my job consists of helping moms when things are not going well. The best part about my job is helping women who are in pain. Not that they're in pain, but the fact that I can help ease that pain. So they come into my office and they're like, oh, it just really hurts, you know, when I put the baby on, and I'm like, okay, well, let's try it again so I can try to make some adjustments. And they're like, oh, I don't want to. And to help them turn that face into this face, oh, okay, that's nice. It's super enjoyable. Just a fun fact, 99% of women can orgasm from nipple stimulation alone. That's a lie. Sorry. It's not true. So breastfeeding complications can range from your milk supply being too low, your baby not latching, cracked and bleeding nipples, many, many more things. So typically when milk supply is too low or mom thinks it's too low, we issue a pump. Now, I'm sure you guys have some thoughts about breast pumps. You're probably imagining like some really sad cow in like a dirty barn and like hooked up to some lactation machine with her sore udders like being pulled into that machine. You're right, it is exactly that. It is super fucked. Except for the cow, probably has other cows they're lactating with, whereas the mom's doing it by herself in a bathroom stall on her lunch break. Wah wah. Thanks, America. Another complication can be a bad latch. While writing this, I realized that a lot of my friends didn't know what a latch was. So a latch is when a baby accidentally gets on your bra latch and gets hooked. No, it's when baby's mouth goes on the nipple. So a bad latch can cause tons of pain, and it can be awful. So it doesn't mean that baby's stupid and doesn't know what they're doing, because babies are born to do this. It's like the only thing they know how to do. It just means mom's stupid and not positioning the baby correctly. So to show you what I mean, I want you all to turn your head. So keep your body straight and turn your head to the side. try to swallow. Seriously, try it. I see a lot of people not trying it. Just like bear with me. It's hard, right? It's like really hard to swallow. So if we don't align shoulders with hips and the neck, we don't get baby in that perfect position, they're gonna have to do double the work to try to get those nutrients in. So line up your baby right. Now I want you, both my hands for this. Now I want you to take your tongue and put it on the top part of the roof of your mouth. It's hard, right? Not hard for you to do. If that was hard for you to do, you're an idiot. I meant the palate is hard. So now take your tongue and put it in the back part of the roof of your mouth. It's a lot softer. So bear with me. We got nipple over here. We got baby's mouth over here. So if we're doing that latch incorrectly, baby's the nipple is hitting this hard part in the roof of the mouth. Words are hard. But if we can get baby to latch on correctly, which means we're putting bottom lip on first, onto that breast, top lip goes over it, now we got this nipple hitting the sweet spot, insert your own joke here. It's a fucking baby, you guys. All right, last, I want you all to look at the ceiling and tickle the back of your throat. It didn't have anything to do with anything. I just wanted to see if I could have you guys do it. Sorry. It's really funny. You guys did a good job, though. Another reason for a bad latch is that we don't wait for a baby's mouth to open up all the way. So to put that in perspective, try thinking about eating a double cheeseburger with a broken jaw. That double cheeseburger is gonna get mangled and torn up, much like the nipple will. These are just a few things that can happen to discourage moms from breastfeeding. But the main reason, or the main priority for parents is that they want baby to be happy and healthy. So now picture this. Mom comes home from the hospital. She's exhausted. She just birthed another human being out of her body. Just for the that's a lot. She's probably breastfeeding every hour. She's super tired. She's not sure if the dude walking around the house is the dad. And she sees the can of formula given to her by the oh-so-generous hospital on the counter. And to this mom, this can of formula is looking like, ah, because it means that maybe her partner can feed that baby and she can get some rest, or maybe take a shower. So you're probably thinking, wait a minute, we all know breastfeeding is so much healthier for babies. It can decrease the chances of obesity, sudden infant death syndrome, reduce various types of cancers for mom, and many, many, many more benefits. How is it legal for hospitals to give out formula? Well, it's not. In 1981, the World Health Organization developed a code that specifically states that you cannot advertise or give out any gifts of formula to pregnant moms and moms with infants under the age of 6 months. Do you think the United States follows this? No, because we just do whatever we want. We're actually one of 6 countries in the entire world that does not follow this. Just to give you an example of where we are in that list, Iceland, Chad, Somalia, Kazakhstan, and Central African Republic. You might recognize this group of countries from absolutely nothing. So I don't know how we got caught up in that. So this is why I have my job. Because for some reason we made something that's supernatural really hard. Breastfeeding can be a really great experience for many moms and babies, but it can also be really challenging. So even if I can help one mom get their titty juice on, I've done my job. Thank you.
Mylene Van Zyl, everyone. You guys are doing awesome.